guys, hey, how you guys doing? Today would be Wednesday and I feel like ass. So, here is my breakfast, which is only 2 eggs with a little bit of heavy cream and, yeah, salt and pepper. And I told you before, I still eat with baby spoons. You guys can laugh at me if you'd like, but it helps keep me real. Takes me a lot longer to eat food, and what I like to do is I have to make sure that it fits on the baby spoon, because you can still take big mouthfuls of stuff like this even without it. So I got a big gigantic cup of coffee. This is 20 some odd ounces. You might hear my dogs playing. Hey guys, can you just wait? Hey, can we wait a few minutes please? Come here, you. Hey. So, oh, I got something precious. Oh, you guys' favorite. So, a couple things that oh, and then a full thing of water, which I think I will partake. So, a few things that I thought I would mention is that in the mornings, if you guys are finding it really hard to get in food, are you drinking cold stuff? Are you drinking anything cold? Because of course, if you think about it, your stomach is a muscle and it contracts and, you know, poops stuff down. So when you put ice cold stuff on top of a muscle, what it does, it seizes up. So you might have a lot less room to eat if you do that. So I would start with hot, which is what I never do. I usually start with cold and then I go to hot. So, I mean, you can counteract it if you wanted to, but I was just letting people know, maybe some of you who are new to the game. Cold constricts. I like to be constricted because well, as much as I possibly can. And then hot after I've drunk my water. So I told you guys, I don't usually allow myself to have the coffee until I've drunken most of the water. And yes, I do eat with my food. My bariatric surgeons know this. Surgeons. Piece of egg in there didn't want to go down. Yes, I tell my surgeon that I drink water and stuff with my food, because if I don't, I'm not gonna eat. Like I feel like I'm choking to death. I feel like I'm choking to death. Like, I get so mouth dry from the medications that I take. Like, I feel like I'm gonna, like it won't go down because my mouth is sticking in my tongue. So I'm constantly drinking stuff. It's just the medications and stuff I take. And, yeah. So, my hair is naturally super frizzy. So, I've been using this. Oh, you can see some of it's gone. I've been using this for a while. My stomach. It's called End on Mend Keratin Serum, and it works really good for me. It actually makes my hair a lot. Well, I haven't put it on yet because I just got out of the shower. We'll talk about that soon as well. See how cute that is. I didn't have a lap. I never had a lap. It's the first time I've had a lap since I think I was like 11. So, I'm hungry and eggs get cold, so deal with it. I'm not trying to be gross. I'm hungry, and right now I have the time to make videos, so I will. So I'm going to show some pictures in this video. Yesterday's video was really actually pretty damn cool, and for some reason, iMovie wouldn't put the rest of it in there, so I'm going to put the rest of it. Like, I did a slow-mo part, and, like, with the food, and, you know, I had a couple extra things that I was trying to show you, but no matter what I did, iMovie would not render the rest of that freaking video. So, I only put up what it gave me. I mean, which was still a long video, but it wasn't all of it. Like, I had filmed, like, trying it and whatever. I'm just waiting for the confirmation from Tespo so I could post the video. I wanted to give them a chance to say anything else that they might want, you know, that they might want to give me some more information, since, you know, I am you know, it's a first look at an opening and everything like that, and like a trying out video. And I just wanted to see if there was anything they wanted to add, like, and if I thought it was pertinent, I would add. So I mean, it's just courtesy, I guess. I mean, they did do something awesome, so courtesy. And fit on the spoon. I got yelled at the other day for eating on camera, and I'm like, people make a living eating on camera. Like, my mouth isn't wide open. You don't see any food. Like, I'm not smacking in your ear meats. So my lady time has come this month. I don't have PCOS. Okay, I'm going to put that out there because a lot of people who don't know me, and if you're new to my channel, sup, hit that subscribe button. It's down below. And I'm a lot more enthusiastic when I don't feel horrible. So this video is not a wonderful representation of who I am, so sup. And then if you're not seeing my videos, guys, if you're not seeing my videos on your feed when they come up, you have to hit that little bell beside my name. There's like a little shaped bell, and then when you've got it clicked, when you see that it's clicked, it has a little parentheses around it that shows you like a ringing bell. Like, so I'm waiting for my heated blanket to heat up, which ain't yet. So my lady time has shown up, and TMI, guys, like, it's, before my gastric bypass, it was uncontrollable. It was every day, all day, for months and 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 years. I would go like maybe 2 or 3 weeks without it, and then it would come back, and it would be ridiculous. It would be ridiculous. And I'd gone to the emergency room, and because I didn't have insurance back then, so, and the free clinic, and they were just like, oh, it's just hormones, don't worry about it, you know, there's nothing we can do, Well, there's plenty they could have done, but I didn't have insurance, and I understand why they didn't, but there's stuff they could have done. But again, insurance, so gotta have it, and I didn't have it, so they didn't, you know, they just sent me home. But I've been living my life since 13. I hit puberty at 13, and it's been hell ever since. Like, as far as lady time goes, it's been hell ever since. I'm gonna be really TMI. I'm gonna be TMI, so if this is not your cup of tea, I would suggest you cutting off this video right about now. I used to have to wear diapers. Like, and not like, I had to use diapers. No, I had to use diapers. Like, that's how much I would bleed. And when I had my gastric bypass, well, I had taken the depot shot. That's not true. Excuse me. These are cafe au lait spots. There's nothing wrong with me. Like, it's just a pigmentation of the skin like vitiligo. Opposite of said vitiligo, which is cafe au lait spots. My dad had them. If I ever have children, I'm pretty damn sure that they will have it. I have it in a few other spots in like little poops, but my arm got the most of it. And that's what we would look like if I was ever tan. Want to see when everyone looks tan? There you go. Never gonna happen. 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 Whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry. It's time for a breakdown. Never gonna get it. Never gonna get it. Never gonna get it. Never get it. Sorry. Back to said BS. So yeah, it would be terrible. I had my depot shot done right as I met Matthew, mostly because I wanted to test it. I knew there was nothing that I could have gotten, but I thought it would make it easier on him, just you know, 100% know that I didn't have HPV or anything, you know, anything wrong with me, any sexually transmitted diseases, blah, 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 blah. So I went, you know, and had that done, and at the same time I went on the depot shot, and oh my God! So the first month of the depot shot was just cramping and bleeding and the worst cramping ever. The worst cramping. I was in bed for an entire month. Like, I felt so bad every day for an entire month. And the depot shot screwed me. So a couple years later, 4 years later, I really hadn't had a period. Like, I would get every once in a while, like I do now. I'd get every once in a while kind of period, you know, just like, you know, instead of period, I'd have like a period. So it'd be just like, whatever, you know, not a huge deal. And it would only last like a day. Like, you know, I would only spot for like a day or so. And it would just be spotting. And I've gone and I've had these tests done and everything's fine, and, you know, whatever, it's hormones, blah, 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 what the hell ever. My eggs are getting cold. But, yeah, so, my eggs are getting cold. Anyway, guys, another thing that I wanted to talk about was that depot is bad, okay? Well, at least it was for me. I'm actively trying to have children, so obviously any kind of medication that could stop that, I don't bother. So I may have to delay my trip 1 week, and that's why I haven't really messaged anybody with like, do you want to meet up, etc., etc., because I'm still waiting for this paperwork that got screwed up. I'm giving it one more day. So tomorrow, if it hasn't come in tomorrow, then I'm going to switch my flight from this Saturday to next Saturday. So I will let you guys know as I know. That's why I have not like put anything in stone about Seattle, because I just don't know if I'm going to be there or not, because this fucking piece of paper isn't in, and it's been a month. He sent in the wrong thing the first time, and now we're having issues with that person who can, the only person who can sign it. They're busy. Let's just put it that way. They're very, very busy. And so they can't, or they just don't have time, or I don't know what the hell it is. But unless it comes in tomorrow, I'm changing my flight, because it would be stupid of me to wait. I don't know how long Alaskan Airlines will allow me to change my flight. So I'm just going to wait until tomorrow around this time. And if it's not in, then I'm just going to be like, all right, I'm done. And then I'll just go next week. So I love your beautiful, gorgeous, amazing faces. I'm trying to take care of myself today. I really, 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 really don't feel good. I'm going to watch Versailles, that French place. Versailles, I want to say Versailles. Versailles is probably what it is. French. Damn French. It's on Netflix and it's beautiful. Guys, if you haven't watched it, it's so pretty. It's such a pretty, like, and the story is so interesting to me. It's about Louis XIV and his brother, and like, you guys know that I love long-haired, like, men that look like ladies, and I'm all like, I'm lonely. No, I'm just no, but but all right, guys, I love you guys so much. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.